Happy New Year, everyone. I really hope you had an amazing holiday season. If you're anything like me, you probably did a little bit of indulging and now you are looking to get back on track. And that's why today I'm really excited to share one of my very favorite recipes with you. They're my 5-ingredient healthy breakfast cookies. And yes, it is possible to eat cookies for breakfast. I call these breakfast cookies, but they can be really eaten any time of day. Making the dough for these cookies could not be simpler. It all starts with 2 bananas. Now, the riper your bananas, the sweeter your cookies will be. So if you want them a little less sweet, then you can use less ripe bananas, no problem at all. So I'm just gonna peel my bananas and give them a good mash in a large mixing bowl. Then I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup for sweetness. You could also do this with agave if you wanted to, or some honey would work. A little honey though goes a long way. Don't say I didn't warn you. And I'm also adding some almond butter. Now, you do have the option to use any nut butter you like in this recipe. If you have a nut allergy, you could also use seed butter. That would be totally fine, like a sunflower seed butter. We're gonna give all of our wet ingredients a good mix until they're thoroughly combined, and then we're going to add our dry ingredients. So I'm adding some gluten-free rolled oats, and I am also adding some cooked quinoa. If you ever have leftover quinoa at home, this is an awesome way to use it. So not only are these cookies delicious, but they are also packed with yummy protein. We're gonna give all of this a good mix, and it's really as simple as that. The classic cookie recipe is excellent all on its own, but if you wanted to take it up a notch, I highly recommend adding some custom flavorings. In this case, I'm making a strawberry chocolate chip version, which basically is just some chopped strawberries and some chocolate chips. I've also got a blueberry coconut version that has some fresh blueberries and some shredded coconut. And finally, I'm making a carrot cake version that is super yummy. It's just some finely shredded carrot with some beautiful spices. So I've got some ground cinnamon and some ground ginger and some ground nutmeg and cloves. All you need to do is bake these at 375 for about 20 minutes and you have these soft, chewy, delicious cookies that are perfect for breakfast but also make an amazing snack. I like to keep a few of them in the car with me at all times in case I get some road rage, because sometimes that happens in my life. It does, mostly out of anger. I really hope you guys will give this recipe a try, and if you do, be sure to tweet or Instagram me a photo, because you know I love seeing what you're making in your very own kitchens. And if you have any flavor ideas that I might not have thought of, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe because there is lots more deliciousness where this came from.